Katsu Murat, please step up.
你剪掉就好了。剪掉单位扣押科文。
I know this Katsu guy.
Interesting.
It's my bird.
Right, Katsu, you are a returning veteran that has been in this genre for around 4 years, as shown by your veteran medal right there. So long time service right there. And you've also been a guard veteran for a span of multiple years in this current run, and you're currently, you're now a VG sergeant, so you are now quite worthy of this Fidel. Congratulations, Katsu. You have been awarded the Order de la Fidel Legionnaire. Congratulations. Chat for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
我发现你吃东西的时候讲法文比较。
You may step back. I only have half a water bottle, so I might have to go get some water later. Next up, from the old guard. Matty 0820, please step up. Alright, Matty, this is actually a pretty big award. So you currently have 8 venerations from what it says here. Your time spent in VG alone is so 629 days. That's 2 years of long service. You've been loyal and active even during the 24 difficult times, standing firm. You've shown true resilience and a long-standing service of 3 years apparently in the guard. So, you've consistently also supported Herc, and you've stepped into vacant roles whenever needed to ensure stability, continuity, and trusted for reliability. So with that, Matty, you are being awarded not the Legionnaire of the Fidel, but the Officer class of the Fidel. So congratulations, Matty. This is a pretty big award and a rare achievement. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Absolutely well done, well deserved, Matty. Right, calling in from the VG again. I'm pretty bad at pronouncing stuff now. Atama Pimidis, please step up.
我觉得戴项链不错，戴成项链。
那个项链那个要超升级，那个马票等级。
Atama is not here, unfortunately.
可免得的超难拿。
哎。
Well, Atama, you've been serving in the VG in the guard for 4 years in the job, 4 years in the guard. Unwavering loyalty, you've stood the test of time never backing out, and you've spent around, ready for this number, guys, 1,132 days in the old guard alone. You remain active and helped guard in its trying times by working as staff whenever VG was understaffed, being a pillar of the old guard. So with that, Adama, you were being awarded also the Officer class of the Fidel. Congratulations, Atama. I wish you were here right now to receive this. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Next up, from the VG, drop_let. Please step up. Droplet. You have been seen as a notable and memorable figure in France Asia. You began your service in 2021 in the 25E Asia, going on to serve there for 2 years. And then after the break in 2023, you returned and then became an old guard sergeant. During your times at 25E, you were undoubtedly loyal and consistent, endured many different eras without wavering or second guessing. After returning, you also had committed a total of 7 months of hard work in the guard and in the VG. You are a community figure and enjoy chatting with the VCs alike. So with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Droplet. Remember, big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Astounding work. You may step back. Next up, from the VG, Gambi 112, please step up. Gambi, during your recent returnee to the old guard, being about 3 years into the genre, you were part of VG back in 2022 and served a very long, dedicated career before its hiatus. And even when with Gambi's return to 2ME and the downturn, he has remained consistent in attending battles and contributing to lifting up the echelons. So with that, you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Gambi. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Absolutely well done. Next up, calling in Unilab 90. Please step up from the old guard. Unilab. Although you've only been actually a recent addition to the VG, you have been consistently attending and fragging out in battles. You were also, I remember, you were part of the DGM IR for quite a while actually, and this is where your long service comes from. You spent a considerable amount of time in the Irish. And in addition, you also spent a bit of time during Windward's Peak as well, so that's another notable brownie point right there. And with that, you were being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Unilab. Big chant for Uni in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work, you may step back. And finally, calling in, you see this guy a lot, I know this guy, every time in Barreau, I always see this bloke standing around. Calling in from the old guard, Charlie_Creed X. Please step up.
Oh my god, I made it in.
You made it in?
Yeah.
Good job. Didn't break this time. Anyways, Charlie, you have been a long-standing member in the old guard, remarkably known for a constant presence in Barreau. She's also consistently showed up in battles throughout her 590 days in the region. These are big numbers from the old guard. Even with Tuomi under Xanafai struggled in recent times for under rallying, you have always stayed and remained loyal to the cause. You are one of the few who are always there when it matters. You're also known to be a fantastic role model, and again, I always see you in Barreau. Keep up the great spirits. Anyways, you are being awarded the Order of the Fidel Legionnaire class. Congratulations, Charlie. Big chant, Charlie in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. You may step back. Hope to see you again in Barreau later. That's the Fidels for the old guard, and now the Legion of Honors. Actually, wait, should I save that for later? What do we think? Donut, what do you think?
Why is there
Sugar.
a burger here?
Is there a burger? It's for all the generals to share, dude. I think actually we'll save. I think we'll save the LDH for later. We'll go through the Fidels first. That's the big awards. All right, we'll go to DGM and their Fidels. All right, starting from here. From the 57E, calling in Broden 2603. Please step up. Oh, there he is, all the way from the back. Nice turns. All right, Broden. You are apparently a legendary member of the 57E regiment and has been seen the major lows of the regiment and the corps. And his roots start actually in Saxony, Asia, in Troisième. You are a 36-month veteran of France, and you've never once to like look for switching a unit or anything. You've consistently been active. You've been an active individual and always has time to teach new members alike. So with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Broden. Well deserved. Big chant for Broden in 3, 2, 1, chant. That guy's always stealing my kills in Asia until what? Alright, next up, from the 57E again. One Tanya, please step up. Oh my god, reverse. Interesting, interesting. I like your style. Alright, you again, another 36-month veteran of France. You've stuck through the hardships of multiple regiments in France. And, what's this? You've seen the hardships with the regiment that the regiment has faced, and you've never been problematic nor argumentative. You are currently a very active member of the 5070 staff team, and you ensure to help build a competent generation of staffs and officers. So with that, to recognize your efforts and your long service, you will be awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Tanya. Big chant for Tanya in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. Next up, from the 57E, Aspictuous, please step up. Was Aspictuous not here? Unfortunate. I'll quickly read it out. Again, another 36-month veteran. You've been a long-standing member of the nation. You've stuck through, again, the lows of 57E. You've seen the hardships of 57E. And you've been a consistently Very active ranker. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Aspectuous. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. Next up, from the 57E, CT underscore 2363. Please step up. Alright, CT. You've been a long-standing member of France Asia. Your loyalty has been serving for around 3 years in France. You've never looked once to swapping to another nation other than France. And you've lately been doing pretty well as a adjutant sous now. So, yeah, with that, you will be awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. 4 years! Oh, damn, long veteran. Wow. So this sheet must be inaccurate then. But yeah, for your long service, you'll be awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, CT. And a big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. You may step back. Next up from the 57E again, calling in the Colonel Majesty. Is the Colonel Majesty not here? Fortunate. Colonel Majesty, you are also another long-serving member of France Asia, serving in the 57E for around 3 years straight, all the way from the old days of Troisième Corps when that was around in Asia. And now you're all the way here in 12e as your new home. You are highly respected by your commanders and fellow rankers for being a genuine role model and undoubtedly one of the more mature members of the Asia staff. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, the Colonel, and a big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. Next up, from the 18E, Noccha underscore 06. Please step up. Where is Noccha? Noccha's not here today, unfortunate. Noccha, you remain active for more than 2 years, consistently demonstrating an unwavering loyalty and dedication, earning the trust of the community. In every major battle, you've fulfilled your duty as a flag bearer at the forefront, showing steadfast determination. And most notably, during difficult times faced in the 18E, you stood firm without wavering, becoming a pillar and strength of that community. So with that, Noccha, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Noccha. Chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Absolutely well done. Oh, there we go. Finally, someone from the Irish. Next up, Edric underscore PNG. Please step up. Edric. Is Edric here? Edric is not here right now. Well, anyways, Edric, you've been a loyal and consistent member of the Irish Legion for over a year, earning your venerations for your long-standing service and dedication. Wait 1 sec. Need a bit of water. There we go. You've remained with the regiment through its hardest times, never second-guessing his role, and proving himself to be both dependable and steadfast. You've been tireless at working your duties. Amazing Kai Keta will represent for him. You've been doing, you've committed a lot to your work, and you've been a fantastic bloke. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Edric. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. You may step back. I don't want to give to Amazing. What is this propaganda? Alright, next up, from the Irish again, calling in get underscore loaned. Please step up. Is Get Loaned not here? Wow, where is everyone today? Or maybe they might be in the crowd, I'm not sure. But Get Loaned, wherever you are. You've been a loyal member of the Irish Legion since 2020. So that's quite a long time ago. You've never served anything else outside of the regiment. You've been a fantastic role model, consistently motivating rankers, and always there where it mattered most. You are an experienced leader, and you have shown exceptional adaptability, and your techniques are always fantastic. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Get Loaned. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. You may step back. Calling in from the 9E Light Infantry, Blitz Panda Hostile. Please step up. Blitz Panda, you are a veteran who has been serving in the 90 for a clean, long record of 2 years. You've been mostly with the Carbs now for around a year now. You've experienced everything from long periods of low rallies to complete company reforms, but you have never given up on the company. Have always stayed loyal to it. And it's true. I always see you in their VCs, so I can confirm that. You are a friendly and welcoming person, and you are quite a warm figure. That's what this text says, anyways. Anyways, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Blitz. Well deserved. Big chant for Blitz in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. You may step back. Next up, calling in from the 9E, Shogun 223. Please step up. Shogun is not here, unfortunately, right now. Oh, wait, there. Oh, amazing. Will represent as Shogun again. Shogun, you've been part of the 90 for nearly 2 years now, and you've displayed nothing but great loyalty and dedication to the regiment. Consistent activity, high-performing ranker, and even if there's issues with the vaults, you always still stuck around and never turn your back on the voltigeurs. And yes, I do remember you, Shogun. You were among my very early chasseurs, so I do remember your name. Anyways, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Shogun. Big chant for Shogun in 3, 2, 1, chant. You may step back. Next up, calling in from the 90. Ready for inspection, sir. Please step up. He is so ready for this inspection, dude. Ready for inspection, sir. Despite the time zone issues, you are actually, in fact, from America. You are from the UNA time zone, and yet you choose to serve the 9E. You've done a fantastic work and raising in the chasseurs. I've seen the efforts that you've done in there, and it's become one of the best chasseur lines that I've seen for quite a while. Yeah, even when the 90 UNA was shutting down, you still decided to actually stuck around with the 90 and serve with us. So with that, you will be awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel for your services. Thank you. A big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Alright, that's all the Fidels. Now we'll move on to the new VM Fidels. So, from the 36E, calling in Georg 11. Please step up. Is Georg here? Georg is not here right now, but Georg, you have been a loyal, dedicated person to Asia, actually. You've been here for quite a long time. You stood firm as recently with 36E since its transfer from 84E Asia to 36E. So, and you continue to play a key role when it comes to bringing up some of the best within 36E. Yes, you were around as well since the 18E days, so you are quite a big veteran. And with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Big chant for Georg in 3, 2, 1, chant. I'm pretty sure many 18E vets will know that guy. Calling in from the 10E. OMG, it's Colland. Please step up. Sharp turns. Oh, you missed it there. Nearly center straight. Anyways, you have been a 4-year-long veteran of France. You're an old veteran who stuck around with the regiment and has seen many rankers come by and go. As one of the current sappers of the 10E, you consistently attend, and your activity and performance has been outstanding with unwavering loyalty and dedication to your regiment. And with that, you will be awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, OMG. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. You may step back. From the 10E again. 99 Victory 99. Oh, slap bang center right there. Good job, mate. Anyways, you are quite a recognizable face. Yes, you are. You're actually quite a well-known fragger in France Asia. So, yeah, you've been a long veteran, even from Premier's 84E Asia, and then merging, of course, into the 10E as the rise of new VM Core. You have been undoubtedly loyal to the 10E ever since the merge, and you've seen the ups and downs of 10E, and despite many leadership changes, you still stuck up and carry on until the present. So, with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, 99. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work, you may step back. Next up, from the Vistule, Eatable, Atuhari, please step up. There he is. Nice slap bang in the center as well. Eatable, you have been regarded as among the oldest current serving members of Vistule in the regiment. Even seeing as early as days as Bavaria, Asia. Geez, that was a long time ago. And you've remained steadfast through every major transformation, from Wittenberg to Vistule. You've still been here, you've still been loyal, so you are quite an old figure. And with that, you're being rewarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel for your services. Congratulations, Eatable. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work. You may step back. Next up, from the new VM Corps Command, JBP Dispatch. Please step up. JBP here. Fortunately, JBP is not here right now, but JBP, you've been a long-standing pillar of the unwavering loyalty in Tenny and in France. You've stayed in the regiment through thick and thin for many years. You've been known as a big role model and to New VM staff and the Chinese staff alike. Yes, JBP, you are known as the pioneer of the Chinese in France, Asia. It says here, original finder of Tenny, China. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, JPP. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. You may step back. Calling in from the newly formed 30E China, Hoshino _ Yuk1, please step up. Hoshino, you've been serving with us since 2023, and you still remain active to this day. You are now currently the, this is outdated, but you are now the 30E China XO. Whether it was the original Tenny or even the Tenny China, you've remained through all the hard times and always try to keep the numbers at an all-time high. And you've, yes, currently still active in the 30E, and you've demonstrated fantastic loyalty to your regiment. So with that, Hoshino, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work, Hoshino. You may step back. And lastly, for this Fidel, calling in from 30E, I'm Lung. Please step up.
I'm Lung. I'm Lung.
Alright,
I'm Lung.
You've actually been serving in France since 2021, and one of the few players who are actually still actively playing today. You joined China during its very early days during its development, and you've demonstrated impressive leadership, standing with us even when our numbers are declining, but obviously those numbers always bounce back up quite high. You're currently quite an active person in 30E, and you've demonstrated fantastic loyalty. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Amalun. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Alright, you may step back. Alright, now it's time for the big medals. Jump if you're ready for the LDHs. This is what everyone's been waiting for, the big red ribbon. Alright, we'll start off with the most prestigious units, the Imperial Guard. From the Old Guard, calling in Wingstar 9012. Please step up.
Mifu, you cannot get the
Wingstar,
red medal.
you are among one of the most notable faces
I feel like they're just
in
gonna like
France,
bamboozle
Asia.
me and
When
don't
you
give
enter a
me the
VG,
medal.
you enter an EVG, you are a familiar voice. I'm reading off this thing. It says you fill the virtual room with fun, whimsy, strategical callouts, and reminders that gets when the battle gets heated. You are liked by everyone, you are well known across the entire community, and beyond the battlefield, you are someone who can talk sense into people, and your communication skills are remarkable. Even from a ranker, you show quite good leadership traits, so with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Wingstar. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work, Wingstar. You may step back. Once again, calling in from the Old Guard, Mondre 208. Please step up.
Okay, hold on,
Andre,
AFK.
you have been undoubtedly a notable and remarkable ranker. You've been accredited to even holding the Eagle for the 10E quite a while ago, and you are now currently a member of the Old Guard. You are always looking to step up, notoriously being a fantastic flag bearer and guard. While being a great personality, you've also been seen as a reliable and fantastic ranker that all people can always depend upon to do a wide array of tasks. You've played as a key role in the dynamics of VG Asia, and you've always been a positive person to be around. So with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Mondre. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. You may step back. Calling in from the Old Guard. Darsped, please step up. Ever since joining the Guard, you've been a community pillar in whatever echelon you have been in. You have a likable personality, you are funny, but you're also extremely helpful. Not only to Herc, the former VG seer, former Guard seer, you used to help him out with callouts regarding during the battle, and you're consistently providing aim callouts for his line. Even though you've actually only been in VG for a short amount of time, you have been undeniably an effective and a fantastic ranker. So with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Darsped. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1,
哦，那个
chant.
影批免力，他是退休的定位。
Awesome work, Darsped. You may step back.
溜。
And finally, calling in from the Guard Command. Karabs, please step up. Karabs, you have been a distinguished leader who has faithfully served France since the very early days of Saxony. And we also saw you spending a considerable amount of time rebuilding the 57E when you were in 2GM Corps. It was once a fragile 15-man line and then a strong 80-man force. I still remember that. I was only just an officer when you were doing all this. So you've been doing great works since the very early days. And now that you are in Guard Asia, you've taken this new chapter to a whole new level. You single-handedly increased the Guard rallies by a significant amount never seen before in Guard Asia. And with that, I want to award you the officer class of the Legion of Honor. So big chant for Karabs in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work, Karabs. Keep putting in the effort, dude. You may step back. Now, for 2GM Corps. Here we go, starting from... Let me get down here, there we go. From the 57E, KJ Vif, please step up. KJ Vif, you are actually a rather young but extremely energetic person, only a 1-year veteran of France. However, you have done a fantastic work in the 57E Fusiliers. I've seen you since you were a little NCO to now actually quite a big significant officer for the 57E Fusiliers. You've done a fantastic work, and you've witnessed the so many tortures pass from Karabs' reign to Justin's to Ver's to now Dull's, and you've stuck around through all of them. And I hope to see you continue on through the many times 57E has ahead. So with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, KJ. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
好啦，不要打了啦！哎呦，
Awesome work, KJ. You may step back.
可以不要急眼吗？突然。不是
Now
我的
this one
队友啊，不
should have
跟
been
啊，
awarded
我一
quite
个
a
人
long
一
time
打三
ago.
啊，他
Dull
这个
Puppy
发起
Dog.
进攻，然后没
Please
有
step
人要
up from
上
the
啊。
57E.
他们
that
私下
little
的三个人
twirl there,
残
I
血，
saw
直
that.
接三个人狂丢技能往脸上丢。
Dull, you have been a remarkable and
什么东西
notable
啊？
member of the 57E Regiment, but not just the 57E. You've also been serving quite actively alongside the 2GM staff in the core structure.
有迷
You have a good character, you're quite likable, and you are quite a remarkable leader. You've done fantastic works in field commanding, and you're doing a fantastic work at raising the 57E as of now. So with
哎，
that,
对面，你觉得我有
you
那
are
个吗
being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Dull Puppy Dog. You will print this and put it on your wall? Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. He's gonna print out an LDH in like
那你知道
frame it
拿
in the
东
glass
西
picture.
不是那个上次拿的下次会拿到啊，这个
Anyways, from the 5070
高
once
层你
more,
做的
calling
越多越
in Virus.
妈的没差呀，他没有
P H Y R R I
没有
U
人
S.
care
Please
啊，其
step
实
up.
他本来是 cap， 他没有 cap 啊，你只要给就可以给啊。
Iris, you've been a consistent and dependable member of the 5070, earning your distinguished recognition as a reliable figure within the regiment and your respective companies. You have never failed to show your excellence in NW as a specialist and as a sapper, and you are quite well known in this regiment and even outside the regiment as well. So you are a well-known person and you are quite a veteran as well. So with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Pyrus. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. You're gonna add this in your LinkedIn. It's gonna be fantastic, dude. You should add it to your resume. You may step back. Calling in from the 18E. Fire at Sozin. The counterpart of me, but for Korea. Where are you?
他想要讲他自己的名字的。
There he is. Fire at Sozin. You have actively participated in major core and French-wide battles, delivering notable performances. And during the times when you were CO, you've done a fantastic job on raising up 18E. Despite your short little break, you've now returned and continue to serve 18E. You're doing a fantastic job alongside Moza, and I hope to see you continue on for much longer. And with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Fire at Sozin. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Also work, Sozin. Calling in from the 9E.
所以我们第9局上这里是上次就我 UK 拿到那个忠诚勋章吧。
Rock you. You've been around since the creation of the 9E Voltigeur company and has been an active and loyal ranker for many, many years. You also have volunteered out with staff work and did your best to not only help the company but also the regiment and maintain its functioning. You've also taken the initiative to reform the flag guard system yourself, and your system has actually proven to be a quite effective way in showing fantastic results on the battlefield. So, in recognition of those efforts, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Also work, my first commander. I do remember you. I was your Chasseur back then. Yeah, you may step back. Next up, calling in from the 9E. This is quite a recognizable name in the DGM community. Supperway, or Supper Hostile. Please step up. This is a long overdue medal. You have been a veteran in the 9E since 2021. You are among one of the most recognizable rankers in the community, and you've experienced every single era of the 9E. And you still remain to be one of the most remarkable rankers. Even berating commanders on their mistakes and telling them what they can do better. Dude, this guy needs to lead one day. Not only does he actively participate in battles, but you're also a big part of your community and always gives the community something to laugh about. So with that, Supperway, you're being awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Supper, in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work, Supper. You may step back.
他都起床来不来？
And finally, from the 9E, calling in Shrek the Messiah. Please step up. Is he the Messiah, though? I don't know. Shrek, where are you? There you are. Oh, is he on mobile? Oh, he's lagging. So over. Just give him some time, guys. Just give him some time.
原地走动。
Nearly there, dude. Nearly there. It's a bit more. Awesome. There we go. Took your sweet time. Anyways, though, Shrek, with your experience in this genre, you are a well-respected member by your veterans, and you've been looked up upon highly by the newer generation, and your consistent ability to be at the top of the leaderboard with the highest competition for the past 2 years has been remarkable. Even during the lowest of times of the 9E, instead of giving up, you were a figure people could always rely upon, and you're always striving to improve and pushing others to be better. You even helped out with the propaganda department and gave many guides for the 9E. So, in recognition of those efforts, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Shrek. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. 64 says he misses you dearly and wants to move you to Pakistan with you at Hercules. Okay, Crusader. Next up, from the Nuvium Corps. Legionnaire honors from the Nuvium Corps. From the 30E.
Oh.
Calling in Mi Fuslio.
Oh.
Please step up.
咪夫
Oh. Oh.
傻逼 CDO。
Mi Fuslio.
可以跳吗？可以跳吗？
As someone who actually can't speak Chinese, unironically, you've actually done a fantastic job at leading 30E lines, mixed and with a bit of broken Chinese English. But regardless, you've actually consistently led pretty well. You've got a lot of stars. You've been winning matchups during important battles, and even outside of leading and lines, you've helped plenty and tons of NCOs and rankers on a lot of matters. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Mi Fuslio. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Monitoring is Burning Best Friend remix. Fantastic song that is. You may step back.
我应该要直接把它 kill 掉。
Calling in from the 30E again. Ting Yu 1989. Please step up.
哎呦，
哎呦，这个
bro，
Ting Yu. As part of the CEO of the 30E China Elites, and the CEO of the propaganda department, or the arts department, you have proven yourself to be capable of handling important responsibilities and maintaining good order and producing many works of art of a certain standard. You've demonstrated superb technical skills in leading, patiently teaching rankers to gradually improve their abilities, and provided many substantive suggestions for the development of 30E China. You've also been seen as a fantastic, Grenadier Commander for the 30E, so it's good to see that your leading levels have gone up in recent times. And with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Ting Yu. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
他是 Volt， 他是 Volt，
Awesome work. You may step
我是
back.
Grenadier， 他是 Volt， 那你是
Going in from the 30E once more.
哎弄都随便给他一个机
Enderman
会
was taken. Please step up.
哎弄啥都不是。
啊，干嘛这样啊？哦，哎 ，Enderman，
Enderman,
可以不要跪
you
下来
have
吗？
demonstrated an outstanding performance as the CEO of the 10E.
你拿你的刀来给跟他打你呗。
Sorry.
我也是 CEO 了。
30E China chasseurs. I still call them 10E China for some reason.
OK，
How recent it was. But regardless, you have made significant contributions to the operations of the 30E, and you have demonstrated the ability to remain calm under pressure, and has provided many practical suggestions for the operations of the 30E China. You've also been teaching rankers and the basics and advanced knowledge of flank defense, so you're a well-rounded instructor. And with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, Enderman. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
啊，你就没有职位吗？又说你是随便。
The generals back there love the new 30E
可以不要
China.
随便吗？
Keep up the good work for those who are currently in 30E. Next up, calling in from the Vistule,
是啊。
Lone Dusk
好了，别打了。
X. Please step up. Takanoki will take his place. Woo! Lone Dusk, you've been seen as one of the most competent and inspiring leaders of the Vistule elites. You've continued to grow and expand the elites through his charisma and
What is
presence.
Xbox
the glaze.
getting? What did he even get?
His influence on the staff team
No,
has
we'll see.
made a significant and positive impact on the growth
What did he even
and
get?
development. You've always been helping out wherever needed. You've also assisted whenever you can, when even training up NCOs to become a fully fledged main commanders for the Vistule and within the Corps in the future. So with that, Lone Dusk, you're being awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. Congratulations. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Alright, you may step back. Next up, calling in from the Nuvium Corps Command, Velo,
JBBD.
please step up.
Oh, Velo. Nuvium Corps Command.
What was that side to side there? Velo, you have been part of the Nuvium Etat Major for quite a long time now, and you have been able to successfully handle all the core duties that have been given to you. You've been regarded as Nuvium's most reliable and fantastic field commanders, oftentimes coordinating battles into massive victories. And yes, I've seen those recent victories. You've done an outstanding work. And you've also provided many regimental CEOs with aid and advice when needed. Always a friendly face and reliable to the staff team when needed. So with that, you're being awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. Congratulations, fellow. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. You may step back. Absolutely. Job well done. Okay. Is that? I think that's all the Imperial Orders done. Time for the next step. Before we get into promotions, last time I forget there's like every single grand review, but Imperial titles. So here we go. We'll start off with Cass from the Toulon Squadron. Please step up.
No, not this guy! No!
What?
Not this guy,
Cass,
bro!
this
Oh
one's
my god,
actually,
no.
he's done a, whoa.
Oh my god, what?
Interesting.
This guy.
Bro, it's drunk.
This one's actually a personal award from me to you. Over the past year or two,
Personal
you've been
award.
seen as a hard worker for the Toulon Squadron. It has grown to a fairly respectable number and has lasted the test of time. With your leadership, you managed to build a strong community that in conjunction works well with our French Asia community. So with that, in recognitions of your fantastic work, not only, of course, in the Winwood community, but you've also done a fantastic work formerly in the 10E and from my memory, the 84E and 36E. So with that, you are being elevated to the title of Baron of the Empire. Congratulations,
Bro, Baron!
Cass. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
Bro， 他现在是巴润的
Absolutely,
哦
job well done.
Baron.
男爵，
You may step back.
那个巴润我记得子
Next
爵。
up, calling in from the Guard Imperial. Caribs, step up. Caribs, over the past year, you've been at hard work in the backgrounds of Guard Asia, building up a number of record highs, and you're basically the reason why Guard Asia has been, again, rallying so much over the past couple of months and year. Not only has your work been excellent, you've also undeniably been a very skilled commander in the Asia time zone. From your times as a 5070 Grenadier Commander to your days as an MG Commander, you've proven yourself time and time again as a well-rounded elite level
没有，我觉得等下
commander.
我要上课
And
的
to
哦。
further add to your skills, you've also been doing
看
pretty well at field
我觉得
commander.
可以
So that's another plus to your
这
belt.
个真的只要你
And with
两
that,
题后
you're
可以
being elevated to the
升级
title
就基本上会
of
上
Baron
除
of
非
the
太夸张
Empire. Congratulations, Caribs. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Excellent work, Caribs. You may step back. I think the dryness of my throat is getting to me and I need a bit of water. Alright, there we go. Rehydrated. Next up, from the New VM Corps Command, the Lost Beast 711. Please step up.
我 lost miss， 他是马上，他是马上，刚刚
Lost Beast.
马上不是贵族
Over the course of New VM's young history,
他应该升度
you have proven yourself and to
等一
be
下
among some of the top leaders of
That's
today's
promotion,
era
no?
of
That's
French
promotion, no?
Asia.
这是
Through your
promotion，
dedication to your corps
这
and
个是
to
那
your
个，
officers.
但
With your
闭嘴
guidance, you have raised up
闭嘴
some of the largest, you've raised up the largest Chinese-speaking communities in Asia. And
Bro,
despite having
fuck
ups
you,
and
that
downs
was
over the past
not
couple of
搞的。
months with your
Chinese was not搞的。
in real life schedule, you still actually find
Yeah,
time
Chinese was not
to
搞的。
make ways
他
and
人也不是
help
他
out
找的，
your
他在
community,
他在
improving on
拿什
and
么
building your core and your staff team. So with that, you're being elevated to the title of Count of the Empire.
哦，
Congratulations, the Lost Beast. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Next
真
up,
的什么东西都不是他找
calling
的，
in
然后他我们
audio
我们自己
lost
创一
my
个创一个东
original.
西，
Please
他
step
也
up.
没有给我们什么更大的东西，然后只能画大饼，然后
Audio,
现在他拿到好东西
Audio.
What
There we
the
go.
fuck？
We're active. Okay,
Bro.
fantastic.
法
Audio.
国
他负责
Continuing
拿
on
一把
from.
认
Oh
真
wait, no, that's
真
supposed
的，
to be
让
the
我们
thing,
负
but
责招人，他负责拿东
Audio,
西。
you've been regarded
我们
as
当
some
我
of
们
the
还去
给我们最烂的那
some
几个
the
几个
best
东西而已
field commander
真的
in the Asia time zone. You have hundreds of.
他到现在也
You're
没有
playing
给我
Clash
们
Royale
帮
right
助
now.
你
Oh, this is fantastic, dude. Good timing.
有 bro，
You better be at least
这个
winning,
是
dude,
有
or I'll
福他
take away
乡，
the
有
time.
让我们当。
No, but regardless,
真的，然后有没有他都一
you
样
have。you have hundreds of battles under your belt, hundreds of fantastic victories. And these winnings have also shown how much of a reliable and strong intellectual commander
有
you
什
have
么
become.
人祝贺
You've
他
also,
？Bruh.
as a result of your professional ways of field commanding, you've also built a strong sense of teamwork in your corps, and you've even sculpted them to have the ability to reliably work together and win battles through superior coordination/tactics. So with that, Adio, you are being you're being elevated to the title of Count of the Empire. Congratulations. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
，count 哦，算数哦，他现在是
Let me
帝国的
or
算
follow
术
you at will. Okay.
，count of the
Adio, you may
empire
step back.
真的帝国计算机
Finally,
Bro.
this is quite a big one. Nearly as big as his weight.
要都上渡壳了吗？
No
对
or
啊
for
，Iron
you.
路，
Crusader, 1965.
屁
Please
啦
step up.
，Crusader，我把 Crusader 挂架抬高3门运回来升
Oh, he
级。
struck the salute. He's doing the military
Crusader, what?
traditions.
法国制度，
马库拉格的永远。
What? Yeah， 有一点我
Saluting the
高
eagle.
3门运什么时候跟 NW 联合的啊？他怎么在
That was like
奥
changing
特拉
the
的
flag.
军
That
章
was like the flag. dude.
拿到 NW
Anyway,
军章啊？
Crusader 1965.
拿着麦
I might as well read the whole thing. Crusader, you have field commanded hundreds of battles with a high
Big
victory
Commander，他
ratio.
Big Commander 超
You
烂
are
哎
among
Bro.
the
他
most,
Big Commander 还会
among the
螺
most
丝力 bro，
among the most recent and was the 5.
他理由一个比一个扯。
But
你知道要不是
during the
要
campaign,
不是那些人不是
you
指挥官，不然人家
field
每
commanded
次
5
暴动
battles.
了，气
Right,
啊
all the five
打
battles in
这
your
里
respective
来
war, and guess what?
哦嗨
You won
哦 Big
all of
Commander
them,
哦
single-handedly carrying the campaign to victory. And thus
Single-handedly
capturing
carrying
Berlin,
一个
which is now
人
currently in
非
our
常好
hands.
个人
To further add,
这个
Crusader, over the years, you have
军
proven to be
他这些
to
部队都是
come
Rita
among the top
没有
leaders
苦
of
赛的
French
第二
Asia
军根本
during
打
the
不
current
出来，
era.
真的，我同
And
意。
even while you've stepped
拍
back
马
from the
屁的
command
这个是
position
拍
of
马
French
屁
Asia,
罢了。
同意
you've
我同
also
意
still managed to
没有
send
苦
out
赛的第
help
二军打不赢
to
对面，
provide crucial guidance for
没
the
有共
guard,
产党啊
parts of New VM, and
真的
parts of the
没有
Museum Corps.
Crusader 就
And
没
going
有
back to some of your older works, you are also among one of the architects, if not the architect, of Asia Corps, and has molded to become a strong, reliable, self-sustaining army in the Asia time zone. And you've left a fantastic legacy, paving the way, paving a smooth road for countless of officers to follow into France Asia. So with that, Crusader, I am honored to elevate
上渡
you
河了，
to the title
渡河吗？
of Duke of the
好的，对
Empire.
那好像是最高
Congratulations
最高的。
Crusader 比他还大，
Crusader,
你
big
知道吗？
chant for him
他还
in
要
3, 2, 1,
翻译
chant.
帮 Crusader 翻。Crusader
Absolutely. Job well
不管
done,
怎样还是
Crusader.
算比
You
翻译
may
比我大啊。
step back.
这个是一个很好的问题。
Alright, that's all the Imperial
那个
titles. We'll
两
let
两
Crusader
星
have
将
his
军
little
比
aura
一
for a
个马
moment.
上
哎，等一下
这个，
好像
是个很好
翻译有
的问题。
没有比较大？因为
Handing
翻译
back
有
of the
是那
eagle.
个 A 选的 CEO，
Yeah.
然后 Crusader 是退休的非选 CEO，
可是他是马上
Right.
没有他那个就
And
是看
now,
职位，他不
one
看
of the big parts of this review. Good to see that you guys have all stuck around. This is actually a pretty big moment here. The Imperial promotions.
哦哦
We'll start
Oh.
here. Let me just scroll real
Whoa.
quick. Give me a moment, ladies and
上次
gentlemen.
差不多还没
Here
有
we
拿
go.
任何东西。
Calling in
Oh.
from the 18E. SS123 QWM.
SS，What
Please
the
step up.
fuck？SS。
啊，
Oh
他
my
谁啊
god, fire will.
SS
Oh
here.
my
他
god.
他谁啊？
This is kind
他
of
谁
not
啊
here.？
I don't
SS.
trust you will say that.
You have
SS.
consistently participated in
Yo,
every
you
battle,
hear that?
contributing greatly to the regiment's stability and
Oh
endurance.
my god.
By taking on the
Fire Will
role
is a
of
racist.
a Fusilier
Oh my
leader,
god.
you have steadily improved his skill and demonstrated leadership qualities
Jab-
that
Jab-
trust
even
on the
get-
battlefield.
Yeah,
You've
oh
also
my god,
maintained
this
active
Fire
community
Will say that
relations and
SS.
fostering a
Oh my god.
positive atmosphere. Hi, amazing.
How can
那
he
我
say
感
that,
觉
bro?
With that,
我感觉他拼错
You're
了
being promoted to Chief of the Battalion.
如果我的名字是
Congratulations.
Edward，他会怎么念？
SS123.
No, 主厨。
Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
法国又多了一个新的主厨。
Awesome work. You may step back. This one's a long time coming now. From the 10E, calling in Halo 6373.
Halo
Please step
Colonel.
up.
光环，
黑了黑了困了。
Hello. Hello.
Halo. Throughout the years, Halo has seen all the ups and downs of 10E. Even at the lowest
Oh,
of lows,
damn.
you've stayed loyal to the regiment and showed commitment to not
Hello,
only
hello,
the 10E,
hello,
but
hello.
the whole entirety of New VM Corps.
Hello.
Whenever it comes to the battles, you lead the regiment with an iron fist, and when it comes to facing difficult foes, despite him losing to them, you continuously improve the Tenny carbs to learn how to beat them.
Hello.
As Halo steps up more and more, it comes to building the overall community of the Tenny by hosting recruitment drives and also hosting game nights for the rankers. So with that, Halo, you are being promoted from Major to Colonel of the 10E Light Infantry. Big chant for Halo in 3, 2, 1, chant. Congratulations, Halo. Well deserved. You may step back.
What did he get?
Colonel.
Next up, from the 30E China. Hoshino underscore U1. Please step up.
That's funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Ooh.
no 润你干嘛？没有讲话，还没在讲话。
可以不要自传吗
？Bro，
Xbox you a bum, bro. Xbox you a bum. You a
没在
bum.
讲话，问。Bro。
拜托，
白有没有断线的？他断线了。
Oh my god！
白有没有断线了？
Wait, I can't hear anything. What's going on?
Fire to disconnect.
Bro， 白有没有 disconnect？ 超好笑，轮到
Xbox,
friend.
dude. Xbox, get
Jump if you
back.
can hear me, please. Jump if you can hear me.
Don't worry, it's just the one name.
It's just I swear to God, if I... Sorry guys, this is the cost of living in Australia, dude. The internet here is awful.
Oh.
All right, let me reglaze that. All right, so Hoshino, you've done a fantastic work in the 30E as an EXO, starting all the way from the early times of the Tenny China to now elevating it to a status of its own regiment. So with that, as a pioneering and future
major,
you will be promoted to Major of the 30E Line Infantry. Congratulations, Hoshino. Big chant to hit in 3, 2, 1, chant.
You did.
So
You
You may step back, Hoshino.
等下喊哪啥？他们好像没有讲喊哪啥。
Once again, from the 30E, this one's a big name.
哦，他变马笑哎。
Xbox 66123, please step up. Xbox. As of now, you are currently the commanding officer of the 30E Line Infantry. You have been around since the very start of the Tenny
Yo,
China.
get back. Who are you?
You've
Who are
long
you?
dedicated himself to increasing the
Who are
attendance and
you?
improving the soldiers'
Who are you, bro?
combat capabilities.
Nah, he didn't call your
You've
name.
actually been
He didn't
serving
call
in
your
France
name.
since February 2023, so quite long service, fairly long. And you've
back,
repeatedly
get back. What
commanded
you doing,
the
bro?
Tenny China elite lines in defeating, what is this, probably anti-French coalition. Someone's not supposed to write that, but oh well. Regardless, though,
He's so dumb,
your
bro.
contribution to the Nuvium Court has been outstanding, and the fact that you've continuously pushed your regiment, absolutely phenomenal. And all the generals here are proud to see that you have single-handedly raised up your own regiment. Well, like only about a year or so pretty darn quick. And with that, Xbox, you are being promoted from Major to Colonel of the 30E Line Infantry Regiment. Big chant for Xbox in 3, 2, 1, chant. Absolutely well done. You may step back.
好，至少没有人把我位置占走。
From the Nuvium Corps High
大
Command,
屁股。
Velo Bello, please step up.
为了这个去 major
Major，
大家说 Yuki 然后什么
major
？Yuki
major 差 boss colonel。
You have
不是
been
你知道
one
没有
of
人
the
在
few
3C
core
聊
staff
天
of
庆祝我全部
Nuvium
都配
who's
一个
actually demonstrated one of the most demonstrated to be one of the most reliable staffs
Nah,
and one of the
可是你的
driving
庆祝你了。
factors of the recent successes in the Nuvium Corps.
恭喜！
我觉得3C 的人听
Currently,
不懂。
you have on numerous occasions gone above and beyond in helping out not only in field commanding but the background work of your corps administration. Your contributions to the corps have been not just for individual regiments, but the core as a whole to grow together, and you've done so much to prove your worth in this. So with that, you are being promoted to Chief of the Battalion. Congratulations, Valor. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Absolutely well done. You may step back. Calling in from the Vistule, Lone Dusk, please step up. Takano can come up represent. Lone Dusk, you are one of the most predominant and recognizable commanders in the Vistule with his charismatic nature, always wanting to improve, which only one of his few qualities, and has been a big help drive to grow the regiment. You've commanded the Vistule elites to multiple decisive victories in competitive battles, and your duties as an exo of the Vistule have never faltered. You've done an absolutely fantastic job, and with that, you're being promoted to Captain of the Vistule. Big chant for Lone Dusk in 3, 2, 1, chant. Absolutely, well done, you may step back. Calling in from the 57E, Justin the Great, 2006. Please step up. Represented by Target. Anyways, a 4-year veteran of France Asia. You have made 57E ever since joining it in 2021, and you have never left since then. You've seen the peak of 57E and the downfall of the regiment, and during its rebuilding phase till now. You've never took an opportunity again to transfer away from 57E. You've always stayed loyal, and you are widely recognized for your contributions towards the community and the reorganizations of 57E, helping in training new staff with new experiences and wisdom alike. So with that, Justin, you're being promoted to Major of the 57E Line Infantry. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Calling in from the 18E, KR Moza, please step up. Oh, Moza's not here today, that's right. Unfortunate, but Moza, ever since the sudden departure of Sozin, Moza has taken up the time. One sec, I need a bit of water. There we go.
Oh, he's gone again, isn't he?
Moza, yeah, you've took up the time in 90 career and had managed to stabilize and grow into a fairly respectable line. You've done a fantastic job in maintaining and building strong Korean lines, alongside many of the officers under him. You and Korea have paved the way to have them actually become one of the first dedicated regiments for a foreign-speaking detachment, and is also the first 4th regiment in a standard corps layout. So, big pioneer there. Again, Moza, shown time and time again how of a reliable and loyal staff member you have been to the 18E career, while also being their leader through thick and thin. Without Moza, career may have not lasted long. So with that, in recognitions for those fantastic efforts, you're being promoted from Major to Colonel of the 18E Line Infantry Regiment. Now there you are, Moza. Big chant for Moza in 3, 2, 1, chant. Job well done, Moza. You may step back. Calling in from the 90, this one's actually a veteran. Ivan Morrison. Please step up. Is Ivan not here? Fortunate. Ivan, with the time you've spent in the genre, the experience you have gathered is phenomenal. Oh, the amazing's here again. Ivan has been a fantastic mentor to our staff and has contributed greatly to the growth of the current 90 voltages. You've adapted quite well into the new meta of line commanding. Yes. Back then, guys, there was no company buff or anything like that, so old times. But regardless, you've performed spectacularly each time, and your contributions to the 4 years of service to the 90 have been unmatched. You're a big part of the foundation and one of the main reasons why 90 is still among some of the top-lying regiments. So, with that, you're being awarded the... Not awarded, sorry. You're being promoted to Chief of the Battalion of the 90 Light Infantry. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
No.
Calling in from the 90 once more. Lenos, please step up. Hello, amazing. For like the 500th time. Lenos, under your leadership, The Volts have gone through major improvements, getting wings twice in the North German campaign, most recent campaign, and is always a huge winning factor for DGM's competitive battles. You are also responsible for the Voltigeurs rallying 2 lines on multiple battles, and your initiative and drive to grow your company is second to none. You've done a fantastic job nurturing the next generation of staff. And yeah, so with that, you're being promoted to Major of the 9E Light Infantry. Big chant for Blenos in 3, 2, 1, chant. We are not barbarians with a musket. Quote from Blenos.
哦，因为那个那一
Calling
节
in
是阿迪
from the
欧，
young
阿迪
guy.
欧是上去的。
Neeb,
哦
please step up.
你
No，刚刚谁被请来的？No，
你
哥，
哦，
我在录音。
我只是说歌罢了，我没有说啥，我只是说歌罢了。
真的。
我上传到 YouTube 公开的，你要完蛋
Neeb,
吗？你要被
you are
搞
currently
死
a up-and-coming,
抓到了。
well-developed commander.
我只是说歌罢了，我没有说啥。
As of now, you've taken charge of the newest JG company, and you have fielded it to become great heights. You're always active, a fantastic staff member, and seeks for the best in his company and echelon. Your work has led you to become some of the favorites actually in the staffs in JG. So with that, Neeb, in recognition of the efforts you've done for JG, you're being promoted to Captain of the Young Guard. Big chant for Neeb in 3, 2, 1, chant.
你
Well done, Neeb. You may step back.
你不
From the Young Guard. Oh, we'll let him walk back real quick. From the Young Guard. Calling in Stuffy U Billy 25. Please step up.
哇，好久啊
Stuffy U Billy.
久诶。
You've maintained the biggest Young Guard Asia to exist as of now for Asia, yeah. So 95 peak rally. That's quite big for currently Guard Asia's history. Only to be shrunk by the upper echelon. I shouldn't have read that. Active staff. You are an active staff dedicating most of your time in the regiment field commanding and commanding admin and generally supporting your rankers through maintaining an open community. Done a fantastic work, and you are currently, I believe, the acting commander for the JG. So with that, you're being promoted to Major of the Young Guard. Big chant for Stuffy U Billy in 3, 2, 1, chant.
那你把他踢。
Job well done, Billy.
好，你秒权限，没事。
Next up, this one's actually quite a big one. I think someone's about to gain a lot of weight from this. He's currently on stage with me right now and weighing us all down. From the old guard, sorry, from the guard command.
哦，不错。
Curbs.
课本，你看3个，我是说3个。
It's like plus 10 times, dude. Get ready. Curbs. You are currently a very active staff, helping out to field command multiple battles through the weeks and every month. You've also helped to improve the overall coordination of the guard commanders through accurate feedback and after the battle. Once again, your significant contributions to help Guard Asia rally so much. It's also been recognized, and you've done a fantastic work as a leader and also as a background worker as well. So with that, Curbs, you are being promoted to Colonel of the Guard Imperial. You are now currently the commanding officer of the Division de Sul in Guard Asia. So with that, congratulations, Curbs. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Job well done, Curbs. Job well done. You may step back. He's gained so much weight from that now. Someone make a gif about that later. Next up, from the old guard, calling in Xanafai. Please step up.
No, 老警卫是有。
Oh no, Xanafai!
Bro, this guy.
My God,
Xanafai, you have currently maintained the best line in France Asia right now. That is being the 2 EME old guard line. You've grown a tight community around him, and the rankers love having you around with your leadership skills and continue to influence both rankers and staff alike. This influence has grown some of the top genre commanders in this day and age. So with that, Xanafai, in recognition for your actions and the work you've done in the old guard, you're being promoted to Chief of the Battalion. Congratulations, son. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
Wait, no, he's leader of VG now.
Congratulations, son.
Holy shit.
You may step back.
Oh my god.
And finally, this is the final promotion. This guy is going to gain so much weight after this. He's going to crush the entire stage. He's standing to my left. Audio lost my original. Please step up.
这样，阿迪哦。
Please tell me you're not playing Clash Royale right now. Alright, there we go. Audio, since 2023,
What the fuck, Audio?
you have built Deuxième to what it is today from scratch. You've been a significant figure in leading one of the most formidable regiments in the genre and outside the guard, that being 9E. Through your leadership, you have sculpted and crafted some of the highly successful corps with up to 4 regiments under your command. Without Audio, Deuxième would look very different to what it is today. As well as that, you've also proven yourself to be a very successful field commander, as regarded as among the best in Asia, the Asia side of the genre. As a result of your fantastic field commanding, you've crafted a brilliant team that can work reliably together during court battles, and you've contributing to the success of your corps and marking your legacy here in Deuxième and in France, Asia. So with that, Audio, you are being promoted from Colonel to General of the Brigade. Congratulations, Audio. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Congratulations, Audio. Well done. You may step back. And that is all the Imperial Orders and Imperial Promotions. Now, one more thing. I know you guys have been waiting for something. Jump if you know what I'm talking about. Something about campaign medal, campaign. You guys know? You guys remember? There we go. Everyone's starting to remember now. Alright, let me just pull the list. And yes, guys, I didn't forget. The amount of times I've lied to you all. It's all right here. Okay, so the current medal, we have 3 classes for it. The bronze class is your participation. So if you participated during the campaign, for the North German campaign, and the Borodino campaign as well, you'll be given the bronze. I'll get into the silvers later, but let's get into the gold class first, actually. So these guys, I'll call them the rankers first, because the rankers have done a fantastic job of earning this medal. So, calling up Bacon Pro, Yunta Haha, Circuit B Hoppin, 326371, Quell Diver, Yang B_E, Port Trolling, Soviet Tankers, Crayon 342, 99 Victory, OMG LLLLI, and my complicated D name 21. Now, there's only a few of you guys, but you guys can represent the whole gang. So, you guys, based on the statistics and through the many offices, we have looked into all the audits, all the spreadsheets, all the leaderboards, and as a result, you bunch are the highest recorded fraggers for your regiment across the entire campaign. So from all 5 battles that you've recorded in, you were the highest fraggers. And with that, you'll be awarded the gold class of the, what's the medal called? German campaign medal. I hope I'm right, Zelfus. We renamed it, so yeah. But you guys will be awarded the gold class of that medal. A well-deserved achievement. Take a look, guys. These guys are some of the top fraggers of France, Asia. Good, fantastic role models. If you want shooting advice, ask them. Anyways, you guys may step back. Thank you for joining the campaign and fragging for us. For the commanders, there are 3 commanders.
3 个
Calling in Caribs. Amazing. And Halo 6373, please step up.
Bro,
我们没有金色 ，What the fuck？
Bro， 很好，我们的金色给 Oh my God 拿掉了哦。
没有 ，Bro， 我以为
Halo, Caribs, and amazing. You guys, from all the records and all the accounts from generals and officers alike, you guys standing together, one big elite commander. Anyways, but you guys have performed exceptionally well during the campaign. You have done considerably good amount of work during those 5 battles, I remember from the 90, I've asked 90 to hold battles that theoretically they shouldn't even be winning because well, basically big losses. But regardless, you guys held out and minimized the loss to the best that you can. And with Caribs, you've done a fantastic job in the MG at the time. Even though MG was only deployed a little bit, only about 2 battles, but in those 2 battles, you proved yourself really worthy. And Halo, from the 10 elites, you've done an awesome work leading the Carbs to a fantastic victory through countless occasions. Sorry, my throat. So with that, Caribs, Amazing, and Halo, you are being awarded the gold class of the German campaign medal. Congratulations, you 3. Big chant for them in 3, 2, 1, chant. Job well done. You guys may step back. I'll quickly breeze through the silver class. You don't need to step up for this one, but you will be mentioned here for your hard work. These guys who got silver are either commanders who have done fantastic work and rankers who have also contributed significantly to the campaign by either fragging or done valiant charges or done valiant work with their flags. So, I'll just quickly breeze through the names. Desask Fist from the VG, Kung from the VG, Spiritualist from the VG, Dave the Villain from the VG, Cecilia from the MG, Darsped from the MG, E3X0A from the MG, Tordbot_Norway Alt from the MG, Mimi Zelda from the JG, Stuffy You Billy from the JG, PH210134 from the JG, Valerie Holland from the JG, CT2363 from the 57E, Fashion Casual from the 57E, Poppy Wad 2 from the 57E, Paradox from the 57E, SS123 QWM from the 18E, Jong Junhee from the 18E Korea, Ravenous from the 18E, SH Dude from the 18E, Blenos from the 9E, I Blow from YT from the 9E, Shrek the Messiah from the 9E, and I Like Popsicles 729 from the 9E. Ash 4561G from the Irish, Astromart from the Irish, Edric PNG from the Irish, Gencut 1354 from the Irish, 36E Cody Havoc, Jayon from the 36E, Weird Von Windhelm from the 36E, Windows 514 from the 36E, Homelethy from the 10E, Howling Wolf from the 10E, JS Big 123 from the 10E, Ken HYY from the 10E, Ray from the 30E, Red Baron from the 30E, Goreled GR from the 30E, Todd_223 from the 30E, the Visjul, Nippy Nip 9, Nick Rare from the Visjul, and bank account
what did OMG
ACC222 from the Visjul. Zach's Glory from the Guard Command, Xanafy from the Guard Command, Audio from the DGM Command, KR Mozzarella from the DGM Command, Philosophy 711 from the Nuvian Command, Xbox 66123 from the Nuvian Command, and Crusader 1965 from the Asia Command. So those guys have been awarded the silver class of the campaign medal. I forget to promote that. I did promote that, did I not?
bro. What the fuck?
Big chant for the silvers in 3, 2, 1, chant.
然后31只有我拿一个，只有
From down.
Oh my god， 拿一个金，我拿一个银，然后那个其他都
But
是
yeah, that is all the campaign medals. For those who participated, you will be receiving a bronze. So, yeah. I think there's one more thing we need to cover. I think
Bro, what
Selfless,
the
Orpheus, you
fuck？
guys
这
are
给是
alive.
给是什么东西？没有，
Yes,
重点是还是那个还是真的是
It is
超烂
time to
士兵，
reveal
是天
a
线的，
long-awaited
红色代表你
win
是
for
天线的
Asia.
天线士兵。
Battle honors. So these guys, these regiments, these companies as such, you've done
Bro,
a fantastic job. You've seen to have done a really, really well done during the battles in the campaign. So, with that, we'll start off.
打了，下次肯定都不要参加，
Actually,
下次
wait,
肯
I
定
think
都
we
跟他
should
说
call in. Okay, as I call in, I hope the audio and must be also active. As I call in the regiments, please TP the Eagle Bearers to me, and we'll put the flag for them.
No 啊，所以别的团有几个？
The old
每个
guard,
团都一样啊。
VG.
团 CEO 拿银色，他们推荐一个 Tougher Flag 去当
You guys will be
host 的
receiving
啊，
the
黑龙那个是
German
他们第
battle
9
of
军的
battle honor.
最那
It'll
个
be called
会派一
Alamein
个
and
指
should
挥
show
官
up
军
very
啊。
soon.
Yeah.
我们
Really quick,
只
if
只有
you
你
get
拿
called next,
到
just make
银
a
色
company
啊。
really quick.
对啊
Just paint
指
some
挥
people
官
in
就
so
我
you
拿
don't
最
get
高啊。
deleted.
Yeah, audio lost space. You guys can get onto that.
Boy.
超好笑。哎，对面也拿同色 ，Yuki 也拿同色，体育拿同
Take a
色，
moment,
海龙
guys.
拿同色。
哎，是这样的，是这样的。
真的是他们也没有输啊。
He's got to hold them delicately. He's like
bro.
using tweezers right now.
Fucking
There we go.
Just lagging. There you go.
啊，所以正常来说，指挥官都要有那个
Oh, is it loaded?
正常来
in?
说，那个你指
I don't know if
那
that's
个
That's not the
班
one
长
song.
或副班长就给金色啊，不就按那
Oh my
U 这样。
goodness. One
你
moment.
团长、副团长拿金色，然后那个股东现在
Okay,
拿
wait,
银
wait,
色，然后士兵拿。
想多了，哥们想多了，你想太多了，哎呀，就哎
Gonna punt to make company. Wait, what? You don't have a company?
想太多了。
No, you
Oh,
won't make the eagle. Just make
That's
the
also not
company.
it. Son,
Is this not it?
where'd you put them?
老鹰，老鹰，老
Bear with
鹰。
us, lads. In the meantime, then, I'll say the JG will also be actually getting a battle honor, but not on
我
their
们到时候
flag.
休息结束我们就
They'll
乱
be
玩了。
getting a commemorative plaque
我们休息结束第一天
somewhere
穿沙
in
哥的衣
Baroque.
服，
So
决定的。
congratulations to all those in the young
直接被
gun. Big
并
chant
入
for the young
天
gun.
意
3, 2,
回
1.
来。
Is it in yet? Are we in?
结束第一天穿沙格森，第二天穿巴伐利亚，第三天穿那不勒
穿禁卫军。
那个
We'll pick the others.
然后禁卫军穿不到。
Make sure they're actually in. Wait.
这个没
打个
权限。
间谍。
No, the others are in.
你假。
Okay.
I think it's just VG.
All right.
All right.
Well, we'll get those in later.
We'll get those in. But regardless,
然后这个
BG,
超无聊，这
during
个
the times of
任务也不一
the
定有
campaign, you
超烂
guys have done an outstanding work carrying your comrades. So with that, I'm proud to award you guys the German battle honor, Alamein.
Oh,
Oh,
there
there
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah, that's
There
what
it
happened.
is.
Oh,
I see
等一下啊
what happened.
我们真的没有
Imagine there's an
31
eagle.
没
Oh,
有
it's on the standard flag, unfortunately, but we'll get that fixed.
好，
later.
退了，
Congratulations,
不要
big
打
chant
了
for
不要打
VG
了
in 3, 2, 1,
对
chant.
哦，
Drop
31
it.
没有
There you
没
go.
有战斗荣誉。
And eight.
Next up, from the list,
好了，不要打了啊。
the 9E Light Infantry. 9E, again, I have asked you guys to do almost impossible battles. No victory possible, but regardless, you guys managed to make the losses so minimal and contributed so much to the campaign. I'm very
拿
proud,
拿那个
very
战
honored to give 9E, which is also my home
那个
regiment,
步兵团荣
their
誉啊。
first battle honor. So with that 9E, you are being awarded the German battle honor. Alamein. Congratulations, 9E. Big chant for 9E in 3, 2, 1, chant.
我们没有啊。
Awesome work. 18E. You've also done fantastic work during your deployments.
没有，因
in
为
the
罗斯
campaign.
币他
You've
那前面有
done
拼
a
黑了，然
lot.
后有拼
You've
拿
led
大战，
extremely
然后
well,
叫
and
那
with
个
that, I
英国
want
贝
to
尔
award you
过来
guys
他没有
the
拼
battle honor
没
as
有拼
well,
我
the German battle honor. So big chant for 18E in 3, 2, 1, chant.
bro 超烂，超烂，我们每一场都
Oh,
每
yeah,
一场都
Eagle
打
Bearers, you guys can wear your helmets if you want to. From the 10E, you guys will also be awarded the
卢大便。
battle honor. You guys have done a fantastic work. The Cubs especially have done a phenomenal work in helping out and carrying the battles during the campaigns. This flag is there are many like it. Yes, there are. So with that, you guys are being awarded the German campaign as well, and you guys have quite a lot of battle honors under your thing. So job well done. And finally, the Vistule, despite not having a battle honor, you guys will be getting a commemorative plaque alongside the JG as well.
为什么Vistule 会有啊？
Again, you've done a fantastic work with your massive lines during the campaign. Won't forget when McRae was leading it, you guys have done really, really well. So
Hey,
thank you guys for being
Hey,
rewarded as well as a commemorative plaque
Hey,
for the German campaign. So yeah, you got those guys who get the commemorative plaques. You guys will be featured in, I'm pretty sure, the Baroque Church. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah.
Baroque Church.
So job well done to all these regiments. Everyone, big chant for these guys in 3, 2, 1, chant.
在教堂会刻那个
Fantastic
团的名字。
work. You guys can step to the side over here. Form a nice line over here.
Runner, runner, runner.
There we go. Awesome work, guys. Awesome work. So with that, we're nearing the conclusion of the review. I don't know how long it's been going for. We started this at 10. So it's been an hour and 32. My voice is nearly dying. But yeah, so far I am proud to see all you guys here today supporting your officers. And to those who got awards, make sure to spam ping them and congratulate them for all these awards. They've worked really hard for it. All the VG rankers, all the guys in Guard, all the guys in Deuxième and UVM, they've done really well. And I'm glad to see France Asia is still big and strong, will always be big and strong. Oh, that's right. One more thing. I think, Cass, do you want to read them out? I've got the naval blokes. Cass, you want to read them out? I think we'll invite him to stage. Not to forget, guys, we got the Toulon Imperial Orders as well. Cass, please come up to the stage.
Words. Cass 真的上去讲话。
Hello. Yeah, sorry guys, but I actually have one recipient. Jack Desires, please stand forwards. There was originally two, but only one of them wasn't in the call sheet, so yeah. But here, Jack Desires, for your work, your efforts as the XO of the squadron ever since you joined last year. You have steadily rose to ranks, and you have proven yourself to be much more than just an officer. You're pretty much my right-hand man. You've been pretty independent when it comes to hosting events, and like not just that, you're pretty competent in your leadership, and you've managed to like build a successive team of officers like Nerja Rising here. So yeah. And also, yeah, Lord, the EU officers in the Navy can also testify to your performance as well. So yeah, looking pretty good there, Jax. And for that, I'm giving you the Legionnaire d'Honneur. You may... So everyone, let's like, there was meant to be a longer description, but I don't have access to the Navy document right now, so because it's locked for me, so yeah, I have to, yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I can just.
Hang on, wait. Look at the Imperial Orders. Ah, here we go. From Toulon, Nerja Rising, please step up.
He's not here. He had to go.
Not here. Nerja, regardless though, freeing from this. Despite your rough upbringings, you have matured yourself to become a capable junior officer, and you have not only faced personal hardships of the squadron, you've consistently been really active in the events since late last year. You're also one of Toulon's first métiers to achieve the second métier, the equipage merit. So with that, you are being awarded the Legionnaire Order of the Fidel. Congratulations, Nerja Rising. Big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant.
哦，忘记了海军的那个勋章。
Oh, I think that's all the... Was that all the Toulon ones? Am I missing any?
呀，特殊旗帜是啥？
就他该给的哦。
Alright, I think that's...
Oh,
no, wait, oh, hang on.
No, 我都没在听。
There we go. From the Toulon Squadron, Jack Desires, please step up.
哈，2次。
No way.
Jack Desires, you've been serving for more than a year since 2024. Not only have you been active, but you've also been very competent in your leadership as the executive officer of the squadron. Despite some setbacks, you've been able to quickly learn from those mistakes, resulting from a very consistent captain winning most of the important naval engagements and sieges. You've also been helping out in the squadron immensely in both the administrative part and the battle part. You've also been loved by all of the guys in the squadron for your leadership and rationality. You've been willing to take command of the squadron, whatever happens to the CO as well. So, you know, we might have a future CO. Congratulations, Jackstar. You'll be awarded the Legionnaire, the Legion of Honor. Run a big chant for him in 3, 2, 1, chant. Awesome work, Jack. You may step back. And I believe that is all the Toulon ones I'm missing. Yes, that is all of them. Okay, now we have finally reached the conclusion of the Asia Grand Review. But as I said, France Asia and the naval part has also done immensely well.
9:37 9:40 bro.
William.
What's up?
Yeah, bro，这个就是
哦，
他一定会说，因为你们的专业特意拍哪里
？Whatever you have, Dylan, you can put in the bulletin.
Bruh.
Well,
以前白打，没有，反正我等下问他。
Since I met you,
问他。
我觉得他还是不会给，大家都不会 care。
没有，我跟他 fuck you ass。
And
no,
just a great officer in general. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt. Okay, it's important. No interruption. Will, since you became Crusader's right-hand man, I knew that you had potential to lead when he eventually took his leave. Since you did get that position, you've communicated with all of the officers of Asia. Dude, could you mute?
Bro, Kiss, 那什么声音啊
Bro.
Anyway, yeah. With your communication with Asian officers, you have made, or you have continued the growth of Asia, especially after moving into their core, into a monstrosity, an animal that can't be bested by even the best of Asia. I mean, we've seen it how many times now in the campaign and in your elite battles that France's elites are still the best, and the reason you're able to maintain that status is because of your work. In any case, with the glazing finished, Fire Will, you're being promoted to Division General. You've been given the authority, or you were given the authority a long time ago, and you've wielded it well. And now it's time for you to wear the uniform of the role you've been serving. Congratulations. You are the leader of French Asia. Continue doing your good work. Go ahead and
Thank
chant.
you.
Now you may end it.
There we go. Thank you so much, Orpheus. And thank you to all the guys here, France Asia, to my generals, to my officers, to the rankers who are here under me. Thank you all so much for being here in France Asia. I love you all. You've done a fantastic job and always give me a reason to come back and always work for you guys and serve for France Asia. So with that, I think we can finally call the conclusion of the French Asia Grand Review. Everyone, make ready. Everyone make ready, make ready. Present. Parade aim 45 degrees in the sky and fire. Oh, where's the firing? Everyone.
好卡，很卡，卡了，卡了。
Lackluster
I see the reloading.
Oh, they're all still reloading. Give us a moment, guys. Oh well, we'll pretend there was a clap. But regardless, there we go. I think I'm lagging, actually.
真的。
But yeah, thank you all for attending today. If you are still around, if you're still up, if you want to, there is the UNA, of course, Grand Review coming up in a couple hours. So make sure to show up and support those guys there as well. And yeah, once again, thank you all for coming today. You guys are all dismissed. Good evening and good night, guys. We'll be ending the stage very shortly.
吃啥？还我权限！
然后狗瑞也没来，
Right.
很好。
That's my voice done. I think I'm gonna have some medicine after this. Big cloud, everyone. Alright, I'll be ending the stage now, guys. Good night, guys. I'll see you all. I might see you all in the UNA one as well. So yeah. Catch you all then. Good night, everyone.
Boys，我们根本没有推荐 Yuki，然后他之前发言没有在。